Hello everyone, it's me again, and my name is Perez. Yeah, Perez is my name. Let's watch this video, then I will come back and then say something. Watch.
Why is this almost an house?
They just returned their plan yesterday.
You don't give me that stupid.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I'm talking you, please, in the name of God, listen. We're talking about public safety here. You can't tell me they returned an appliance yesterday. This is Wuse for crying out loud. You have markets. Most economic issues, most economic hub in Abuja is around this place. You can return and they can call you immediately for any emergency. There is no reason why you should do that. Almost have capacity. There's absolutely no reason. Do they inform you that emergency will happen before it happens?
No, sir.
Are you not supposed to be ready before it happens?
Yes, sir.
This is towards the end of the year. Hamatan period, you know. And you are telling me that you just returned yesterday. So are you being paid to take excuse, to make excuses?
No.
So you are being paid that, okay, when an applicant comes, you have to wait for one day, the next day before. So you are telling me they just returned it yesterday. Does that excuse, does this sound reasonable to that average Nigerian whose house or business is on fire? Are you going to give excuse that they just returned an appliance in the last 24 hours? Therefore, that is why we cannot give you food, we cannot give you water, we cannot come and do our job. No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You wear this uniform. You are being paid via taxpayers' money, just as I'm being paid. I'm being paid to do a job. You are being paid to do a job. And Nigerians deserve the best. You can't return an appliance. At every point in time, immediately the appliance comes, you are supposed to refill it immediately. Because you don't know when the next call will come. We are talking about lives. People can be in their houses. People can be in their places of work. There can be issues. And they need rescue service. And when they call you, there is no time to go and refill. You must be ready 247. It's not an excuse.
Okay, let me also play another video, to we go make these whole things make sense. Just watch and listen.
As at last year, if you ask me about the work culture in Nigeria, I would tell you how there are no jobs in Nigeria, how the government is this, the government is that, there is no jobs, people graduate, there's nothing, blah, 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 blah. Guys, in the course of starting this business, do you know that I can confidently tell you, and I don't care if I'm cancelled, I can confidently tell you that Nigerians are not ready to work. The work culture in Nigeria is too poor. The minute you are not there every day to shout, why is this way? Why is that this way? Why is that this way? Everybody is relaxed. It doesn't matter if you've given them a timeline. It doesn't matter if you've told them, oh, this is the time we have to do this. This is the time we have to do this. It does not matter. I did a virtual interview of over 50 people. And I can tell you that only about 3 or 4 came properly dressed. Now, even if your background isn't good, you blur your background. Even if you can't blur your background, there are all these wallpapers that you use and backgrounds that you use so that it doesn't. Only 3 or 4 people out of about 50 people spanning over 5-6 days came prepared. People don't appreciate hard work. People don't appreciate, that is, there's no work ethics. There's no willingness to work. There's no hard work. There's no nothing. And to imagine we are the young generation, we are the youths. How are we? The older generation, they were so educated, they spoke so well, they learned new words, their diction was so good. But this my new generation, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I hope that God helps us. I really hope that God helps us, because the problem is not the government. I don't want to hear anybody complain about the government. We are the problem. We are 100, we are the whole problem, and it is very, very sad.
Okay, alright. Like you have seen, the first video is the Minister of Interior querying some officials of the Nigeria Fire Service. And this second video is an entrepreneur wey just open her business, wey need people to work for her and stuff like that. The truth is, this is the situation that we have found ourselves in Nigeria. Here as citizens, we get very quick to throw blames at the leaders, political elite. They are corrupt, they are bad, they are this, they are that. But the question is, in that your little corner, that office where they give you, how efficient are you managing it? How well are you doing it? You heard what the lady said, and you saw it with your own eyes, and for the other video where minister go. So now they brought an ambulance yesterday, and the ambulance has just small water. Normally, it's supposed they filled up. So in the accent, the guy they give the excuse, say the reason why they filled on are because of say they bring her yesterday. And you are in a system where your work and the service you provide is emergency, to take care of emergency. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. When they say our leaders they corrupt and all the rest of that, I just they laugh. See, our leaders are one of us. Leaders are the reflection of their society. If you understand that, leaders are reflection of the society. What it means is that a fruit does not fall far from its tree. Fruit they fall far from the tree. So the quality of leaders we will get, now the quality of now the reflection of the Nigeria and average Nigerian citizen. Me and you they shall say corruption, this, that. Baba, most of the time now because of say we never get opportunity. If me and you get opportunity, bro, we do more than we do worse than waiting these guys they do. I think it's high time if we want a Nigeria, this dream Nigeria, or this Nigeria of our dream, a country that is good, free of corruption, development, and all the good things that we can ever dream of. If we want Nigeria to move forward, then we have to start changing our thinking pattern. Because the average Nigerian person just won't use the next man shine. I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say this. Yes, I just have to say this. The average Nigerian man will get employment. They go there with the mindset to steal. Either consciously or unconsciously. Either directly or indirectly. Mark these words. The average Nigerian employee we then just employ for any company. They go there with the mindset to steal, either consciously or unconsciously, directly or indirectly. Now it makes you see many companies now don't they back off, don't shut down. People where them put in charge to manage those businesses don't chop them dry, don't run those businesses dry. They put business under your care to take care. They put like 5-6 person, okay, man, manage this business and all the rest of that. The man just establish, the day around, But the best way you feel you can reward that person is to run the business down, chop them down. And then after that, you lose your job. You don't have a job. You go back to the labor market and looking for another employment again. And the place you are looking for is for the next place that you chop down again. Come on, no country goes forward like that. We have to be sincere and tell ourselves the truth. In as much as our leaders are bad, they have their own problem. But we citizens too, we have problems. And the earlier we face them and do better, the better for us as a nation. Thank you and God bless. I know so many people no go like this part. Then they like the part where you go say politicians bad, then they thief money, then they do that, they wicked. You, how far? I know how many companies, even private sectors and government ministries and agencies who I don't go to do one or two. Something we're not supposed to cost anything, but then they indirectly delay you because of say they won't get something out of you. It's madness. It's madness. We can do better as a country. We can do better. We can do better. Thank you.